Hi, boys and girls. I hope you're doing well and enjoying this beautiful weather today. It is sunny out and the skies are blue and there is flowers growing and seeds that are being planted. Some of you are planting vegetable gardens with your moms and dads, or maybe some flowers or digging in the ground. So it is spring, and this is the time where flowers are growing and vegetables, and so I wanted to share with you a fun thing that we can do in the spring, and also read you a book about seeds growing. So today we're going to read a book called I'm a Seed. I'm a seed. I'm a seed too. See the seeds in the dirt right there? I'm going to be a marigold when I grow up. Me too. No, you're not. Why not? He wants to be a marigold like his other seed friend. Because you're a different kind of seed. What kind of seed am I? See how they're growing kind of differently? This one's a little bit smaller. This one's a little bit bigger. How should I know? Wait and see. Wait, how long? See the rat or the mouse right there looking and seeing how it's popping out of the ground? Not too long, see? We're growing. My stem goes up, up, up. My stem goes sideways. My leaves are small and perky. My leaves are big and hairy. This one has small leaves and this one has big leaves. My flowers reach up to the sky. My flowers are hiding under my leaves. What do you think? Are these two different seeds making different plants? This one has big yellow flowers, and this one has smaller yellow flowers that's hiding under its big leaf. My petals are yellow and orange and frilly. My petals died. I'm round and green. This one is a flower still, and this one's turning round and green, and the petals died. I have 20 flowers. Look at that. It looks like a bouquet. Now I am round and orange. What in the world am I? Look, friends, the seed was green, and now it's round and orange. What do you think it could be? Do you have any guesses? Think about it. If you said a pumpkin, you were right. A pumpkin plant. You grew 6 pumpkins. They're beautiful. Thank you. I am very proud. Know what's inside of us? What? What do you think's inside the pumpkin? Do you have any ideas? Let's think. Seeds. When my seeds are planted, they will become marigolds. When my seeds are planted, so this one became a marigold. When my seeds are planted, they will become new pumpkins. See the pumpkin seeds inside the pumpkin? When these are planted again, they will become new pumpkins. There should be a name for it. There is. It's called life. I'm a seed. I'm a seed too. And there's 2 other seeds. Do you think they're going to grow into the same things? I don't think so. Look, they look different, don't they? So friends, we have lots of different seeds that grow into lots of different things. Some grow into plants and some vegetables and some trees and some flowers. So today what I thought we could do is we could watch seeds germinating. We can do that all on our own and very simply. So what we're going to do is, if you go to the grocery store, your mom and dad might have some at home, some dried beans. If you have dried beans, what you do I'll show you some of my dried beans. See, this is like a little pinto bean. See that? And this is a lima bean. So it doesn't really matter what kind. The pinto and the lima bean do pretty well with this experiment, so I kind of would recommend that. But I have a few different kinds that we're gonna try. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna soak your beans overnight in water. So you're gonna put your beans in water and soak them. That's kind of starts their process of germinating. So that means they're gonna form where you can see the roots coming out of the seeds. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get once you're done soaking your beans and then they get a little bit softer, you're gonna get a plastic bag, just a plastic baggie, a sandwich bag, and a paper towel, and you're gonna dampen your paper towel. So I'm gonna put my paper towel in this water and dampen it a little bit. It doesn't have to be totally soaked, but it does need to be wet. So for this experiment, we do not need soil because we're just watching the roots come out of the bean. And then once it gets to a point where the roots grow, we can plant it in the dirt and then watch it grow even further. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my dampened paper towel into my bag. And then I'm gonna put my seeds inside my bag. I'm gonna put some different kinds in there. If you just have one kind of seed, that's okay too. But I would just use about 3 or 4 seeds so that you can really see the roots coming through the seeds. And they're you'll see them starting to germinate. And that means that this is something that you would see normally in the ground. So this allows us to see what's happening in the ground where the dirt is, and we normally wouldn't be able to see that. So this allows us to see it. So once we get our paper towel and our beans inside our bag, it looks like this. What you're gonna do is you're gonna seal it tight so there's no air in it, and then you're gonna tape it up against the window where it can get sunlight. So have your mom or dad help you tape it up in a window, maybe in the kitchen or in your bedroom where lots of sun comes. And then every day you can look, and this should happen pretty soon, maybe within the first day, you can look and see that the beans start to have little roots coming from it. And it's gonna start to form and grow. And then once that happens, once you start seeing kind of some leaves starting to grow on it, that means they're ready to go into dirt. And then you can put them in dirt and they will grow. And you can see them growing and the leaves forming and coming out of the dirt, just like we did in the book, I Am a Seed, where we saw the seeds become a geranium and a pumpkin. I wonder what these are gonna look like when they start coming out of the ground. Do you think they're gonna form into new beans? Why don't we check and see? And I'll check back in a few days and see what's happened to my beans, and you can see what's happened to yours too, and we can kind of compare. I just thought this would be a great experiment for us to do together, and I hope you enjoy it and that you can see what happens in spring when beans and things start to grow. So good to see you today, friends, and I will see you in a few more days to see what happens to our seeds. Bye for now.